So this is it, guys. I'm on my way to the hospital. I'm super nervous, and as long as this guy right here does not make me feel freaking awkward. World's worst driver. Why are you making that face? I'm recording a video to add to my YouTube. You're so dumb.
We're gonna get litty.
Okay, so we'll be back. Goodbye. I am here. I am in my bed, and I have my IV, and I am so ready. My husband's not, but it's okay. He'll be alright. He's not excited, but they said it would be like 4 hours. He's hating his life. It's okay though. But anyways, I have my IV. I have to get a shot in my stomach to help with blood clots. So I'm waiting to speak to the doctor and the anesthesiologist. Goodbye. Good morning. It's 4:20 a.m. It is early. I just had blood done, so that's why I'm up. I'm in a lot of pain. My incision, I would say, is about like this big, about 6 inches long. Getting up to go to the bathroom hasn't been horrible. It's painful, but it's not crying worthy. However, coughing or sneezing or hiccups, I got them all, and it is the most painful thing you could ever imagine. So I recommend holding a pillow against your stomach if you're gonna cough, and coughing as soft as you possibly can, even if it means choking, because it hurts so bad. Otherwise, I'm sipping on warm water here and there just to kind of help loosen things up in there. And then I have to breathe into this, and I'm supposed to hit this little yellow marker right here, and I have to hold it for about 3 seconds. Kind of struggling with that, just breathing in general. They have me walking laps around the nurse's station, which isn't too bad. Probably the time I feel the best is when I'm walking, to be honest with you. But at the same time, I get winded really fast, so I take about 3 laps. I sit down, and I kind of call it for a little bit. She's currently looking for a binder for me to help with some of the pressure, compression binder for my abdomen. So hopefully that helps. But I'm not hungry, just kind of sipping on the warm water and ice chips, just kind of trying to help me get everything down. But yeah, right now, I'm in a lot of pain. But I'm on like a drip, like a pain medicine drip, so I can just press the button when I want. Honestly, I feel like it's not doing anything. It still hurts. But I figured I'd pop in, let you guys know how I'm feeling right now, since nobody's in here and everybody's asleep. Look, dry saliva on my face. Ugh. But yeah, so I will keep you updated, let you know as the day goes on, and kind of just pop in and out. This will probably be a really weird video because it's gonna be little snippets, but to be honest. And oh, by the way, my pee stinks. Just in case anybody's wondering, I went pee and I was like, what the hell is that smell? Am I farting? Like, what's going on? No, my urine is dark as hell and it stinks. So I don't know if that's normal. Nobody said anything about it. I asked. She was like, no, you're good. My nose don't say otherwise. I ain't never smelled piss like this, so just keep that in mind. But alright, I will talk to you guys later. Bye, guys. So the doctors just came in and they told me that they're going to be taking me off of my pain medicine pump. It still hurts. I have the binder on, which helps so much. My goal for today is to walk, breathe, and use the bathroom, pee. They haven't said anything about going poop, and I don't have to yet, so hopefully that's not an issue, because bearing down kind of scares me. The coughing is still as painful. It still feels like things are gonna rip if I cough too hard, but otherwise I'm doing all right. It's really, the pain is something that you can't kind of get around. You wish you can, but you can't. I don't say your body adjusts to the pain, but it gets easier to cope with and deal with. So they're gonna come in and they're going to take off the pain meds. I'll start taking stuff orally, he said just drinking water today is probably just going to be the goal, sipping on water. And I just found it easier and it feels better just to eat the ice chips. Just let those sit in your mouth or whatever. It just feels good. My throat hurts because I'm assuming the tube, whatever, so that felt good. And I also had to bring me a cup of warm water, so that kind of helps soothe some things too. But yes, it is a beautiful day here. I have my soft little blanket, I have my little TV, and then what's outside my hospital room. It was actually a really pretty sunset this morning. We did run into one hiccup yesterday. When I went back, they told my husband it would be about 3 hours surgery, and they didn't call my husband until I think 3 hours or 4 hours after I had surgery. So I had woken up like, okay, where's my husband? And he wasn't here. But he had my phone, and there was no phone in the room. So finally, I was able to get somebody to get a hold of him. And I guess he was like, I don't want to say he was going to cry, but when I called him, you could just hear the sense of relief. And so this morning, so when he brought me my phone yesterday, I go through my phone this morning and I see he's texting everybody. He's so worried. I haven't heard from her. Can I call? Should I call up there? Should I just go up there? What do I do? I don't know. He sent that to like 5 different people, including my mom. Oh my God. But you know what? I love him for that because I would be equally as worried too. Also, one thing to note that made me laugh before surgery, I have a thing before I have any surgery. I like to pray, of course. I asked him to pray for me. He's never prayed for me because it's kind of not his thing, we'll say. Well, yesterday he started the prayer with, "Dear Lord, we are gathered here today," and I had to stop. I started laughing and crying. I said, "Are we getting married again?" He goes, "What do you mean?" I said, "We're gathered here today for what? Are we getting married?" And he goes, "Man," he said, "this is why I don't marry. This is why I don't say prayers and stuff." He said, "Because I don't know how to do it." I said, "There's no wrong way to do it. Or at least I didn't think so until you did that." So he starts over and he prayed for me. And you know what? I think that was probably one of the most special moments in our relationship for me because he stepped outside of his box and you could see the concern. But yeah, so I'm a little drugged up telling you stories, but I'm still here. I feel fine. I have the binder and everything on. I have my little blanket. I have my cute socks that I changed into, and my walker for when I have to go to the bathroom. And I also have leg compression, like the pump thingies, that go off one by one to help me prevent clots. But I'm feeling good. I'm feeling all right. So I will update you guys later if anything changes. Bye. I am in so much pain. It's almost 6 o'clock. They won't give me any other medicine because, I don't know, he's going to write a note to my doctor seeing if I can get a different type or a stronger kind because this is not cutting it. My family's here. Well, my husband and my kids are all here visiting. But yeah, this pain is killing me. Walking is helping, kind of, but not enough. So hopefully something changes and gives. Thankfully, I have a binder on. Outside of that, though, right now, just kind of going with the flow. They brought me a dinner and lunch plate that consisted of broth, jello, and some type of juice, but no, I'd rather just drink my water and the broth. So I will keep you guys updated if they bring me any medicine that hopefully works because I'm in a lot of pain. Hello, I am back. It is 2:07 in the morning. I woke up in a little bit of pain, and so I had to ring my bell for the nurse to come give me some medicine. I think now I'm at a point where, like, you know, anesthesia is not kind of in there anymore. So I'm taking the medicine, and it takes a bit to kick in, but I can get up and go to the bathroom by myself. I'm going to try and take a shower in the morning because I don't feel like 2 o'clock in the morning is the appropriate time. So they brought me jello, a sugar-free jello, and I've honestly just been sipping little sips on broth, water, ice chips, I think. Look at my Jello. I've only ate, I don't even think it counts as one spoonful yet. But just something just to kind of get my taste buds going. Nothing exciting has happened yet. I still haven't had a bowel movement. I have not passed gas, but I have peed. And like I said before, my pee really stinks. But my throat's sore. I think it's from the air tube that they put in during surgery. So that's why the broth feels amazing. Other than that, I will keep you guys updated later on. She's going to come and take some blood, and I'm going to get more Tylenol and more IV medication. And then we should be able to go from there, and we'll see if I go home tomorrow or if I go home Monday. So I will catch you guys later. Bye. So it is day 3, and I am going home. Ooh, my eyebrows are beat up. I'm going home. They're going to redo my patch on my stomach that's covering the incisions because it started to kind of like bleed through a little bit of a lot. I'll take pictures of it, but I don't know that I want to record it just in case my cootie cat gets in it and I want that in there. They have me taking pills, and I last night told them no, some of these are just too big and I couldn't get any down. And then they were crushing them so I could drink them with water, which was like worse because it was like too much water and the pills. It was just a big cluster. So they started giving it to me in my IV. That helped a lot. It helped a lot with the pain too, because they were giving me something for pain and then they changed it to Dilaudid, and they give it to me every however many hours. And that honestly made the world of a difference. Compared to the oxycodone they were giving me in pill form. It wasn't doing anything. The only fear I have right now is constipation from all the pain meds, and then having to actually go to the bathroom at some point and having to bear down with the incisions in the front. That's like my biggest fear right now. But other than that, it looks like I'm going home finally. I'm super excited. My husband's super excited. And I'm ready to get out of here. But I'm about to go get up and use the bathroom, do a couple laps, and then I'm going to take a quick shower. So the next time you guys probably see me, unless something happens, is once I'm home. And yeah. And I'll probably fill you in a little bit more on the hospital experience. My nursing staff was amazing. My doctors were amazing. So everything went well. So I will see you on the flip side. Peace. Hi, everybody. I am finally going home. I'm a little looped up on drugs. Minor details. I had surgery on Friday, and I stayed Friday night, Saturday all day, and then I'm leaving today on Sunday. It is 11:51. My husband's just running inside to get prescriptions and stuff. I feel okay. I actually feel pretty good. I mean, I'm in pain. It does hurt. I was cut open, so it's as to be expected. I feel really swollen, but I think it's from all the fluid and stuff. So I'm hoping that'll kind of go away as time goes on. I got to see my gnarly scar. Dude, it's long and big, but it doesn't look like there's anything wrong with it, so healing shouldn't be a problem. If he was to take off the bandage and leave it off, I would have taken a picture and shared it with you, but as soon as it does come off on Wednesday, I will. So yeah, I mean, I guess I'm a little nervous to be going home because I feel like my life starts, or this next chapter of my life starts now. And it's kind of nerve-wracking because you're like, oh, what's going to happen? You kind of don't know, and you just want to do everything right. But nobody's perfect, so I'm just hoping that I, am a success story. I will say this. Orange Jello, sugar-free Jello is disgusting and I refuse to eat it. 2, chicken broth is amazing, especially when it's warm. It feels amazing on your throat after you have surgery because of the tube and everything. Oh, it feels so good to just drink something warm. 3, don't let them talk you into crushing up some Tylenol and mixing it in water and drinking it, because No, it's nasty. It don't make anything better. I didn't have any nausea today. I had a tiny bit yesterday, but they gave me Zofran and that kind of fixed everything. They gave me pain medicine before I left, because I kind of got this weird like cramping sensation down below, like on my right side. And I think it's really honestly me drinking broth, me drinking little bits of ice up here and stuff. And it's kind of like, you know, with walking, kickstarting my digestive system again. So that kind of hurt, kind of made me cry. But they gave me some medicines. Like I said, I'm a little doped up. But that's all I have for, I mean, my hospital stay was really, I mean, there was moments where it hurt really bad, and there was moments where it didn't. And I think it's just one of those things where, you know, day one, it's not too bad because you're still technically on anesthesia a little bit still in your system. Day two kind of hits you a little bit harder, like a ton of bricks slightly, but just walk. Remember to walk. I did 5 laps around the nurse station, which isn't a whole bunch. I mean, it's pretty decent length. But when I did that, I noticed like my breathing was a lot better. I was able to inhale and exhale and do that little blow thing that I have to do, which I brought home with me because my breathing's still a little rough sometimes. That, and my trick was every time I got up to go to the bathroom, as soon as I was done with the bathroom, wash my hands or whatever, and I'd instantly go walking because I'm already up. Don't push yourself to get up and get down, get up, get down, get up, get down. Try to knock it out when you're already up. You gotta go pee anyway. You're gonna have to get up from the toilet, so you might as well just go ahead and go take a couple laps. That was probably the one thing that I think saved me in all this, was that walking and peeing. So if there's anything else that I could think of, my nurses were amazing. I believe his name was Caleb. He was so nice, so nice. And then I had nurse Yu, I believe. She was amazing as well. I mean, they both had really laid back, happy personalities just like I do. They were opening to listen to any concerns I had, and they seriously got me through some of the moments where I was like, I don't know what's happening, but I'm not feeling good. And they were able to kind of like, you know, troubleshoot me in a sense. So shout out to them. Thank you so much for all of your help in my recovery at the hospital. And shout out to Dr. Carter and his team for doing such an amazing job, because without them, I'd be having complications, and I am not. And the nurse even said it himself, that he's excited to know that I am complication free. So I will talk to you guys later when I'm either feeling a little bit more adjusted, or maybe tomorrow. I need to put this video together. It's probably going to be kind of choppy because it's just snippets of stuff, but I want you to know how I was feeling in the moment. So I will talk to you guys later. That is all for now. It's Switch It Up Soph, and I will hopefully be weighing in a week. All right, goodbye.